One day at the Mainland Kingdom, Harry could see that all the good trucks were in a bad mood. He decided to find out why. Harry, said Scaredy, hasn't it ever occurred to you that at one day of these days, we might start getting dark days or something, said Scaredy. I don't know as of right now, said Harry. Before Harry could finish, Hurricane pulled up. Hello, good trucks. We have a new visitor here today, who's here to help out with the work in the meantime. Who's that? Asked Harry. They heard a whistle, and then on into one of the sheds came a purple saddle tank engine. And it stopped a shed next to Scaredy and Harry. Oh, who's this? Asked Harry. This is Jessie. Hello, Jessie, said Harry. Welcome to our island, said Scaredy, still in a bad mood. Good. We all hope to be great friends. She doesn't remember her owner, and she doesn't remember where she came from. We found her just outside of the mainland, so please make all of her feel welcome. Like I said before, we hope to be great friends until we can find your owner. Thanks. Oh, was it something I said? Said Lucy. No, it wasn't. Okay. She seems to be a little bit tense, and she might have already been through a lot. So please give her your full support. And with that, Hurricane left. We best cheer her up. Anyway, I'll see you later, Harry. I've got to go get some trucks ready for an afternoon train. But before all the good trucks could leave, it occurred to them that all of them were going to be in a bad mood. The next day, after all of the trucks had gone to work, they were all still in a bad mood. Hurricane came onto the turntable to come and speak to Jessie. Hey, hello, Jessie. It occurred you had a good night's sleep. I need help in the yard. All the good trucks are busy, and I have other work to do elsewhere. So can you shunt around for me? Of course, Hurricane. Sir. Now, Jessie. There's no need to call me sir. It's just Hurricane to you. Sorry, sir. Hurricane. Okay, you better get going then. It was little to say that Jessie was struggling in the yard. She was in fact struggling so much that she nearly shunted some cars into Nicholas. Hey, you clumsy austerity, look where you're going. Sorry about that. Yeah, you better. At least you can become the death of someone. The death of someone? Hey, austerity, is it? I don't care. I need you to click some trucks over in a siding for the Wild Northwester, or for Architly. Jessie rolled up to the cars and coupled up. Excuse me, driver, I'm not fitted with a vacuum brakes. Will this be a problem? You'll be fine. She dragged the heavy cars out of their preoccupied siding. The weight of them hit her in an instant, but she knew she had to reverse the cars out of their siding and onto the main line. Another car. Some of the good trucks were in the station with their other goods trucks. We should wait until that engine leaves, till those trucks leave, so we can continue on to the Wild Northwester. If you're sure, said Jessie. Truth being told, the driver and fireman should not have done and simply waited in the carriage side So Loco had left. As soon as the good trucks had left, if Jessie reversed her train out of the siding, she can get ready to take them up to the station for platform 1, for siding 1. But this, however, was not carried out as planned. The signalmen, however, did not know what they were doing, and this was not carried out as planned. Therefore, Jessie was switched into the hill on track 3. She slowly pulled the heavy trucks into motion and started her way up the hill. When the signalman realized his mistake, he shouted over, "Oi, you should be on that line!" Jessie's driver and fireman were so preoccupied by this, they didn't know that Jessie was only increasing in speed, breaking the station limit. As they were currently approaching at around 20 miles per hour. Oh no, we're going in too fast! The momentum of the truck had propelled Jessie along the wet rails. Jessie fought desperately to control her train. Oh, I can't control it! The end of the siding of the shed grew closer and closer. Jessie smashed inside of the buffers and came to a sudden stop. She realized something in an instant. Oh no. No, not again. Please, no, not again. I can't deal with this. You silly engine! Look at what you've done to my nicely red paint shop run. Now I have to get myself another tin of red paint. Paint. This hadn't gone unnoticed, however. I believe I know what she mistook that for. I'm gonna have to be keeping a close eye on her. Jessie was taken to the sheds, assisted by Slimy. You care to explain what that freak-out was about, Jessie? No. Okay, suit yourself. Hurricane was waiting at the sheds for them. Jessie, may I ask what happened? I was told to shunt the trucks into the siding for Archie, but I don't have air brakes, so I couldn't slow the trucks down in time. Could it be to do with clumsiness by any chance? Look, I told you, I don't have air brakes. It wasn't my fault. I do not appreciate getting talked back to by my engines or trucks, but I'm not really the boss here, so I won't go quoting to that. But I'll make sure the workers will pay for your damage and repairs. But in the meantime, you'll have to stay here. Of course, Hurricane. Thank you. You do know Hurricane's only trying to help, right? Maybe in time you'll learn. That night at the shed, all the trucks were talking like they usually do. They weren't really as angry as they were. They were half angry and half happy as they were all talking. Jessie was in the siding next to the sheds and being checked over and for a boiler test up and being checked to see if there were any steam leaks. The trucks were talking like they usually do, but Archie was very silent. You okay, Archie? Asked Chris. No, that clumsy austerity nearly smashed some of my favorite trucks into pieces. Now, Archie, it wasn't her fault. Well, that's not the point. Slimy, that stupid austerity. I'll smash you into pieces in a minute if you don't shut it. You have an attitude over what you've done. Now, Archie, the trucks pushed me. I wasn't even fitted with the right braking system to begin with. You come here, damage some of our trucks that we use for the railway, and now what? What else do you plan to do? Now, Archie, don't be so rude. What happened to you? Shut up, scaredy. Archie, you're crossing the line now. Oh, you can talk, Nicholas. You were a failure when you arrived, too. What did you say, Archie? Leave him alone, Archie. You had some problems when you got here, too, Archie. That still doesn't make any sense. Will the two of you stop it? You're both being unreasonable. It's her fault that they were damaged. They were worn down anyway. So what difference does it make? You can talk. You look like a wreck. I'm surprised why you haven't been condemned for scrap yet. Her boiler can't take it. Get her out of here now. Oh, boiler. Oh. Oh, bank. Is anyone still filled with gold dust? Yeah. Slimy, I need you to take her to the works. Onto a burn ahead. It will do. Who said? What have I done?